Hey everyone, welcome back to Reasonable Setups. So, what a historical day today. October 10, 2025. We have seen the biggest crash, the biggest liquidation event in the history of cryptoverse. Around 6 billion of leverage has been wiped out so far within the last 24 hours. This is never seen before. This is something never seen before. And extraordinary, and you can see the price literally made 20% down on Bitcoin. This is on Bybit. On different exchanges it went in a different way, but overall this has been extraordinary price action, and sure, this will be remembered for a long time. But back to the charts, let's try to figure out what's going to happen next. So this is the first crash, and we always know that the second round 2 or something like that will eventually happen before the markets bottom out. So for me, as I said before, the top is either in, or it is going to be a double top on until December, or maybe even higher, like 128 maximum 130. But for me, it's over. It's definitely over. This cycle is over, and Bitcoin can go as low as 92, even 88 before the market's bottom. But we will see. We'll see that. We need to figure out how the round 2 will work, and we will see what's going to happen next. So one interesting chart for me is the USDT dominance, which I'm using always to figure out the sentiment. So you can see here we have this chop. This is actually not chop. This is a Wyckoff accumulation, and this huge upside candle on USDT dominance indicates to me possible end of the bull cycle, as I said. And you can see it tapped this 1 week supply and demand level, and above this level a bear market starts to me. Right now it is, you can see we have this huge week on 4-hour chart. If I open the 1-hour chart, you will see as well. Maybe we can have some kind of short-term downside on USD dominance and upside in the markets, but I'm not sure. One thing that I'm sure about is we need to feel at least half or 75% of this week. My speculation is that eventually we will do something like this, and then we can go down. So I will expect, as I said, to be it to feel this week at least 75%, and that could well be this previous supply and demand area as well. But for now, I don't think the market has bottomed. And if I open Ethereum chart, it's more visible. So on a 4-hour chart, you can see we took this low, a very significant low, 3,350 low, and basically we bounced from the yearly open. I think we're gonna revisit these lows, but I'm not sure we will make a lower low on Ethereum. Well, it's possible we can have price action like this and full reversal. So for the next 2-3 weeks, I'm not expecting anything crazy to the upside, as I said, because the structure is completely broken and the leverage is completely wiped out. I will open the open interest chart shortly, and yeah, we will see what's going to happen next. But on Ethereum, I was waiting for this for a long time to completely wipe out all the late longs, uh, and all the leverage, basically. And from here, we can start the real consolidation first of all, and then expansion for Ethereum and to update the all-time high. One thing is clear for me as well, that Ethereum hasn't seen its peak for this cycle, and my speculation is still in that we will see 1 trillion market cap on Ethereum, which is going to be around 8,300 for one Ethereum. But yeah, we will see. We need to figure out how long this consolidation, the bottoming process will take place, and after that we will move further. So in the short-term price action, you can see this huge wick. As I said, I'm expecting it to see around 2, to have some consolidation maybe, and then to have some consolidation like this, maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, and then we will have that expansion phase after November, I think. And finally, let's have a look on the open interest side. So this is completely, this is extraordinary. I've never seen anything like this, and nobody's ever seen in the cryptoverse. So we broke all the possible structures, and right now, because this is gonna hold, this is the next support level. I don't think we will go much lower than this. So there is no leverage to get out, basically. So you can see something like this, and maybe to go to the upside. So complete reset, which is good for Ethereum. If I open this chart as well, you can see here the yearly open is right here, 33.30. We can make another short-term downside, but of course after that Ethereum will start this push. Right now the funding is heavily negative, just on all exchanges, basically. On Bybit is too much as well. Yeah, but of course longing this broken structure right now is not the best idea. I will wait for the cool off and some consolidation. Shorting these levels as well, not very clever. And yeah, we need to have some clarification, some cool off, and then I will try to uh, uh, update on the long setups, because in my opinion, Ethereum has bottomed out. Well, all we need is just small consolidation. That's it. And volatility wise, very interesting to me. VIX, we finally closed this volume balance gap, which we usually close after the next big move, whether it is upside or downside. So we will see. This is a huge area for volatility, 21 to 22 area. You can see we will expect some reaction here. If we are going to hold here and make another push to the upside, next level for me is of course another volume imbalance, daily imbalance around 32.75 area. If we closed this volume imbalance until mid-November as well, so I will definitely add a lot of long positions throughout the market, whether it is Bitcoin, whether it is Ethereum, whether it is SPY, QQQ, AMD, whatever it is. So I will go really heavy on these levels, because that's the last target for me before the next leg up. As I said before, I don't think Nasdaq topped as of now. This is a good retest area. Let's have a look on Nasdaq for the final part. Yeah, you can see after the Trump tariff news, you can see we just I had minus 3.5%, the biggest day since I think April. To the downside, you can see we are right at the previous CPI range. Well, I will expect to have some bottoming process here because if, of course, volatility is not going to spike again. But of course, yeah, we are very close. I don't short here. I just wait for consolidation and next leg up maybe within a couple of weeks. So that's pretty much it. Interesting, very interesting at the historical event today. A lot of people got heavily liquidated, just lost a lot of money, but that's why you need to take you need to look after your risk management very closely. And yeah, because things like this is a complete manipulation. We all understand things like this, especially in cryptoverse, can happen any moment. So that's it for today. I will try to update. I mean, on maybe on Sunday or on Saturday. So stay safe. Bye.